And yeah, my main mini PC just overheated, so I've got one of the secondary ones fired up now. Let the other one cool off. And that can happen with a mini PC. That's the only real downside to them. Makes me want to have a few backups on it. I mean, I don't want to lose anything on them, but luckily the C drive on the main one is really just Steam installs, and I've luckily got everything else on an internal SSD, but I can always just put that out. Put it in another mini PC. Let's see if another day is ticked over here for my faction. How about that? Yeah, it's funny. I was just playing Splatoon 3 to prepare for Raiders. And I thought, let me see if my download's done for a couple of 360 games on the mini PC, and I go and it's not powered on. I'm like, oh, it must have overheated. Because I keep it on constantly, which is not exactly ideal for those, at least in the long run. I mean, it should be okay, but it's still, they're not really messed up. Let's see, should I do Ryder against Orc? Does that seem fun? Not really, no. So I did that match before. That wasn't very fun. Actually, I will do that match now. Because this one, yeah, you gotta use the Cardona. Let's see. Yeah, it's been a good gaming day. I got a couple games on Switch because they're $2, and one of them is, boy, that is Rick Rude ripped on, man. Jesus Christ. Shame, see, it's such a shame. Roberts isn't in this game. No Roberts, no Steamboat. It's like, man. I granted 2K25 plays the exact same, so you're not really out much there, but it is, you got to have another 80 or 100 gigs or whatever it is ready to rock, so it's like, okay.
We'll kick things off with Randy Orton, one of the most decorated and dangerous men the WWE has ever seen. Randy Orton is
good. Orton has a
constant threat. The way he...
That's a different animation.
Nobody home on that one.
Oh, he's going to do... That's a very Randy Savage-ish move. That taunt.
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last. Matt reverses.
Firing back. I love this face buster for him.
Matt Cardona.
That's a really sharp animation. Let's see, what are our requirements? 5 reversals, damage the arms and legs, really? Really? Arms and legs. Is that Ryder someone known for damaging the legs? No. Does he have a leg hold? No. Does he damage the arms? No, of course not. So it's a little strange. Well, that's a requirement. Nonetheless, we're trying to get there. But sure. See, I wasn't even going to do this match, but it's like, why not try? I guess have a little bit of fun with it.
Showing plenty of ferocity there.
I want to do Moxley and
that shoulder that might have changed this whole thing.
There's a zigzag.
Their downed opponent and firing
do
off
Moxley and
series of blows. And a stomp to the gut. Momentum is all with Cardona now. Yeah, Randy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
I like the elbow missing because that puts him in good ring positioning.
No, he kicks out. And it has to be for
noticed with this, the controller does blink, it does show green if you are able to do a counter, if you're able to kick out. So that part is kind of cool.
A boot right into the breadbasket, and now perhaps, yes, Tiger Bomb.
There's a Zack Driver. He's anyway.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
The Magnum TA style belly to belly.
Into the cover, this could be it.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a fan of not being able to pick your kick out type on these games, because it does make it much more difficult. Okay, well, I'm worried about this computer. It's on at that power around, but I also don't know when it died. Or not died, but when it overheated. Because it does happen with these things. Like, I'll try one more time if it lets me. It doesn't let me, no big deal. Just do it again later. You got like a month to do this one. We got some food coming in like half hour or two, so get a Walmart order. I was going to do a big one, but I decided, you know what?
The bell rings and Randy Orton is ready to get this match going. For years now.
Stuff, too much stuff is disappearing, and we need some variety on the chicken. So there's that. You did that was a smart move.
He's certainly earned a lot of both throughout his career.
In there that I haven't
It's that
seen before.
unwavering
I like trying
focus
some different
that has
things.
made him such a dominant superstar. It really doesn't seem like much can rattle the Viper.
But ready to kick some butt and then go home to his action figures.
Waylaying the body here in some interesting ways.
Once known as Zack Ryder, Matt Cardona has reinvented himself, and the results speak for themselves.
Yeah, talk about triumphant returns to the WWE.
Wanted to
Matt Cardona came back here ready to educate everyone on just how good he really is. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
be the like here just to get it over with so I can at least
Momentum is
snare
all
it.
with Cardona now.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good one because you might lift them right up, put them in the KO position.
To the momentum that was mounting.
Yeah, there we are. So we know now we're ready.
Tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back. Back and forth,
Didn't come up with a counter symbol there. That's a little odd.
Looking for the pin.
Yeah, that's really weird how it didn't come up with a counter.
Perhaps worth it now.
But, oh well. You're not really meant to win in some of these matches. You're meant more to survive them. If you're lucky. Still, you get some points, but that one is probably better saved anyway. Yeah, you got a month and a half of that, so that's no big deal. You have all these weird Roman Reigns creations. Why? You got Havoc. So you have to have two of these? So you have to have two of the Heat. Now you have to have two superstar cards. Well. Alright, we're going to do this Ospreay match. So what we're going to do is Goldberg rules. Mainly because I want to do the spot where you've got Hidden Blade right away. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about the mini PC with it not turning on at all. But we'll see. I'll try it again later and see what happens. I like the Ciampa's in this. Just because then you've got one, AEW guy just formally in the game.
Oh, man,
That's
with
it.
a head full of steam.
Just got it immediately. Yeah, why doesn't it rewind further? It's weird.
After winning this title, the champion seems to be
Almost.
riding high. Any champion's
No,
riding high.
wait a minute. How
Only
does
one
it
to
show?
skulk around, bummed that they're the best.
3
And that's not what I meant. Forget it.
potential finishers pick.
To the face.
Big double axe
It's
after
down.
one
There we go. That's corrected.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the knees at the last second.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Death round armbar.
Champ, a new era begins.
It's a very fun, satisfying match, I gotta say.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Hidden Blade to start, Death Ground to finish, but not the epic. So we're gonna redo that one. So these updates are downloaded on the other mini PC. Well, try out the other, see if it works. I love that game. That's it.
Not waiting a second.
Are we about to see a title change here?
You're not rewarded in WWE for sitting back and waiting.
I
This
don't know.
superstar did things on their own terms, and that's
We
why
should
they're the
have
champ.
some
And
punch.
hard work and determination certainly has paid off for them, Corey, but the challenger has put in that same
Thing
effort.
just to signify
It'll be a
like
close
him getting
contest.
more physical. Yeah, that works, but that's not punching.
Just raking across the face. No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of
That works, but it's also opened them up to a countermeasure.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
and a trampling stomp. High flying moonsault connects.
Some damage being dealt to the champ. Wow, what a drop kick. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Throwing a rough shot on him.
No. Corkscrew punch him. Throwing all caution to the wind and
Signs
flying
of
around
whatever
like a bat on a
going on.
hill. No clue what he hopes to find down
It's
there.
funny, folks, for Dynamite, we're like, I think AEW never puts ads in their banner, and it's like,
And
on the
he's
ring
just
screen,
pouring
it's
all
like,
those
that's what the
thumbtacks out now,
board
spreading
is.
them out.
The giant ad.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide. Gonna navigate that turnbuckle.
Oh, man.
Taking out the goodie bag.
More
And
tax.
I'll tell you right now, there ain't
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag. Right into the thumbtacks.
Moonsault. Oh my God, the moonsault following right on them, right as they're unfurled. Talk about bad timing.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Turning the tables. Hoisted up high here. God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I would
Take
get pushed out of my worst
well, not
enemies.
some of them, like through the WWE.
Is that?
To the meat of the
It's
burps.
a bag, and I feel the whole WWE universe knows what's in it.
Enjoyable gaming birthday today. I did not make any big plans for it because I really can't afford big plans right now, so
contacts. They are
I went for plain simple plans, like getting some gaming done. Getting some game giving away back. Paradigm shift.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many
Get on, baby.
before. Simply unreal. Potentially
Lots of not
inhuman.
mad, he's just
Kicking out at will.
getting more stiff.
How on earth?
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Double underhook.
It's the Death Rider.
This is a champion in
Oh my God, he's up.
for this.
He is up. He got the Death Rider.
Next big move might end. The question is, who has
Mox
the stamina
just-
left to pull it out?
We're kind of floored by it here.
Ooh, he fends that off.
I didn't want that. He took a Death Rider and he popped right up from it. Yeah, now it's actually recording more, which is strange, but okay, whatever. I gave this to Balor too because you got the instant pin right after it. Yeah, this is some bad weather. Yeah.
Oh, not everyone can do that.
In cushion
You
there.
can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear.
Oh, can to absorb impacts. There's
Thumbtacks.
oh, there's one driver.
DDT. Hoisted up and even higher.
Not the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man, stabbing into you all over. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Yeah, he's just popping off right now.
Super kicks. He's
Look away.
This
taking a
ugly.
beating
This is
here.
bad, man, and it's gonna get worse.
Rocks.
Later tonight, you have to
Lower back hits hits those tacks. Only so much he can do here.
There's the attack, and
Rocks give them some distance, which is a little surprising and objectively a poor idea. So he doesn't have signature version of it on the floor. Okay, that's
neither one of these men
strange, but oh god.
Thumbtacks.
that would have been painful without landing on the.
Measuring their opponent. We're going to pick their spot.
Bam! Miss.
He saw that.
Oh,
Finds the mark. Another right. Their opponent staggered into the corner. And that's not where you want.
Oh, and he couldn't keep the offense rolling.
Just tearing into
Right
all
in.
that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion.
oh my lord.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Got a cut through it on the floor. See that? Some keeps these moves shots have moves where it's like they're not perfect.
Gonna set it up right here.
Like how I
What are we
left
gonna do here?
Yes. So that should be something that really has. Oh, goodness. Oh, Simon Mox invigorated here.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is where you really
Right.
see what somebody has made right to the point of the elbow.
Inspiration.
Might be in trouble.
And Ref didn't even count that too. But that's
And he
Gotta think that all the plans are out the window after that. He's got him.
desperation.
Mason up can drive the
Spell
right
doom.
authority. I can't believe it. There's no
Hidden blade connects.
after those texts. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Corkscrew moonsault, beautiful.
Boom.
Just decorated with
Oh,
all
I
that
think it's
sharp
not
and
really-
painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
And saw what was coming there.
Oh, repeated kicks.
Step kicks.
Momentum's completely within them. Ain't nothing holding him back. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is
To be crowned champion.
Ref is down by incidental contact.
right now, let alone the pin is happening right here.
And the champ meets the count early.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a look. Top rope.
Good Lord.
Tip.
Taking flight.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high risk.
This. Ooh. Yeah, There's some definite wonkiness with this moveset. I might take out one of those I might take out that Style Splash. Honestly, I might just make that a grapple. It does come in handy from having alternate on that move.
Effect. Look like we're going to go for that powerbomb. But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And getting some moves.
He's found himself some backup under there.
Get to the back of the head. To the back of the neck.
And now he not letting him finish that thought.
To throw him around some more, and he's succeeding.
Turns that in his favor. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
Another punch or something. I'll make some tweaks.
Nasty kick to the face.
And continuing to focus the attack on the head.
At this point, it's going to be hard for him
Go,
to shoot
baby.
his cards loose.
Oh, yeah,
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight?
it's cute.
They pour it all out in the ring tonight, and the WWE Universe is showing their Randy appreciation.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
You can almost see the adrenaline in his veins now.
And more fighting.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Here we go. Butter, baby.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, man. Turns out it was a
taking
devastating
a
shot to the knee. What a counter. Knife-edge shot echoing through the arena. So much damage has been done to the body. I don't
Chop
think
his
this can carry
forehead
on.
there.
Yeah, I noticed.
Be right on to those attacks. That's a very close call there, but ref calls it a thing. It was on to some fun takes, so sure, what the
Now
hell
let's take a
why
look back at these guys in action.
Oops, I shouldn't mean to do the rematch. That's good. Oh. I want to get into the tweaking there, but
Oh, big shot before the bell.
This may be the
shit, Ospreay
challenger's
is
moment.
Here you have the
catching
championship
wise to it.
on the line.
I'm just gonna
Ladies and gentlemen, we're
kinda
in store
destroy
for
you.
something special.
Yeah, he should have this
Hits
just
to the legs. Goes without saying, but a leg injury will
Rather
hamper your ability
than-
to do just about anything. Looking to take the legs out.
Ferocious in their approach
Yeah,
on the
that just
champion,
makes more
trying to
sense,
make sure the
because-
champ won't have a leg to stand on.
he doesn't really use it as a finish per se, like it's an alternate finish. But it's not like an actual finish for him. So
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold. Face first.
when you're crowded and it becomes an opening.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders. The challenger is going for it. He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Oh, what a kick, and again to the back of the head.
The knee taking the brunt of that.
The champ looking a little worse for wear.
Cute kids.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely
Weird selling there as
attack
it
on the
does put you
champion.
in an odd position. But super kick connects.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Like that should be
He's
Chaos
quickly
Clash.
assuming
There's some
control
tweaks that
Yeah,
can,
he's unleashing a full
I
throttle
don't know,
attack.
the way it fits.
Uh-oh. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Capitalized on that window and just clubbed them.
T connects. Some game with Susan DDT.
Oh, springboard cutter.
Whoops. Some on that cutter, Jesus Christ.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of time.
Should be time for the Tiger Driver. That is it. Watching.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Turn the essence of the movie. The J Driller being added actually fucked up. Or they just put in a Tiger.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Like they've got headspace. So, yeah, I'll make some tweaks.